Searching for a bargain, Thomas and his mum do the family's weekly shopping, carefully looking at the prices before taking even the most basic of supplies. In recent months, they've noticed that for the same amount of money, they're buying much less. The prices of milk, eggs, cooking oil, meat and vegetables have soared. In the last year alone, the cost of brown bread has leapt by over 16%. A loaf now priced at just under $1.
When I was young, I used to eat like nobody's business, because sometimes I would even eat a loaf alone. I knew that even my mother knows that I eat a lot. So now it is difficult because, we have to think for the young ones, So sometimes you have to take just 2 slices or 3 slices, or maybe sometimes don't even eat at all,
Here in South Africa, the continent's economic powerhouse, the rising cost of food is affecting not just the poor, but also people like Thomas, part of the emerging black middle class. This is the frozen meat section of the supermarket. Now, Thomas and his mum would very rarely come shopping here, and this is why. It's a no-name brand. It's 2 kgs of frozen chicken pieces. It costs just over $4. They cannot afford it. And this for a family who just last year used to have meat at least 4 times a week. Now they have it just twice a week. But this family is better off than most. Thomas has a steady job. Together with his dad, they earn a joint salary of $750 per month. About a third of that now goes on buying food. With 6 mouths to feed, this mother has had to change her family's eating habits, cutting back on rice, meat and even some vegetables. Cakes, soda drinks, ice cream and takeaways are a past luxury. Almost every meal now consists of this thickened type of porridge. And after a long day of work, Thomas's dad, George, is first to be served his evening meal. He sometimes goes to work without any lunch.
I'm just drinking the tea, coffee special to make a little bit stomach balanced, Because when I have to do something, I have to think for the kids first, Because I can't just buy the expensive food.
At just 23, Thomas is worried that if more is not done to keep food prices stable and affordable, his family will have to make even more sacrifices.
Because now it is difficult to save, to be honest, because that money that you have to save is the money that you have to use in order to buy food, to add on the food and on the budget for your food,
This family's evening meal may be meager, but it's hot and substantial. And that counts for a lot when others are simply going without. Kalay, Maistry, Al Jazeera, Orange Farm, Johannesburg.